Good evening. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house, or overall if you just have a strong Virgo, a lot of Virgo in your chart, this could apply to you. And this is specifically for Virgo Masculine. So we're going to see what's going on with Virgo Masculine in love, and we'll also take a look at whoever Virgo Masculine is thinking about. So let's go ahead and see what is the situation going on with Virgo Masculine in love, please. What is the situation going on with Virgo Masculine in love, please? What is going on with Virgo Masculine in love? What is going on with Virgo Masculine in love, please? What is the situation going on in Virgo Masculine's love life, please? What is going on with Virgo Masculine? Okay. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Five of Cups, and it is reversed, and the Four of Cups reversed. So I feel like you are going in between feeling, there was someone that you were depressed over, or someone that you missed, but I think that you're getting over that now. And this person may have made you very happy at one point, but I kind of feel like you're going in between, yeah, I want them, I'm over it, and no, I'm not over it. I still kind of miss this person. This may be a situation that you took for granted at one point in the past with the Four of Cups, and now you're kind of like, well, it's almost like it's the person that you kind of regret having taken them for granted, because maybe they decided that they weren't going to stick around. We'll see what we'll see what else the cards have to say. But I'm getting like a back and forth feeling between I hadn't taken this person for granted, and I missed them, and I'm getting over it. So let's see what's going on. What is the energy of Virgo Masculine? What is the overall energy for Virgo Masculine? Okay, so you're feeling defensive, you're guarding something, you're fighting something off. How does Virgo Masculine feel emotionally towards whoever it is that they're thinking about? Whoever it is that Virgo Masculine is dealing with, how do they feel emotionally towards this person? Okay, so you feel left out in the cold by somebody, but like I said, I feel like you're coming out of it. I feel like you're kind of getting over that feeling of sadness and depression and regret. So that's kind of like I said, I feel like someone could have very well walked away from you, because you may have been in this Four of Cups energy upright in the past. That's kind of like Oh, I don't really, this isn't really my person, I'm not really feeling them or whatever. And then they left. So sometimes that can get us to wonder, well, wait a minute, why did this, what happened? And then we regret it for some time. But that's kind of how it's looking. But let's see what's going on with your person. Whoever Virgo masculine is thinking about, what is that person's overall energy at this time regarding this relationship? Okay, so they're in a Five of Swords. So I can see why you would be defensive. I could see why you'd want to block or fight against this energy. They're in like a battle mode type of an energy. Five of Swords is mental games, playing, mental games. My way or the highway kind of energy, like, kind of spiteful type of energy. See this guy in this card, this person, although he won, it's like a lose-lose situation. Like he's not really happy. You know what I mean? He defeated these two. They're walking away. They lost, but at what cost? It's kind of that type of an energy. Like, they might say things or do things to hurt you, but so that they can feel good. But at the end of the day, they end up losing too, and they're not actually happy about it. How do they feel emotionally towards Virgo masculine? How does this person feel? Okay, so the Two of Swords. So I feel like they don't know how they feel. Two of Swords is someone that could be a Libra moon, but it's just someone who just doesn't know how they feel. So we have basically all the elements on here, by the way. We have fire, we have earth, we have cups, water, and we have swords. I'm not going to go through all the signs, but basically every sign is here so far. So let's see, how does this person feel emotionally? Getting that they just don't really know how to feel. Maybe they don't know their feelings and what they want. They could just be denying how they feel. Yeah, so that's how it's kind of what I just said. So Ace of Cups is about love, right? And it's the potential for love. And I feel like this person, it did come out reverse. So I feel like this person just does not want to see maybe the possibility for love. They don't know if they have loving feelings, or they're just trying to run away from feelings. It's kind of like they don't like feelings. Maybe they were hurt in the past. They don't want to deal with feelings. They don't want to have emotions. It's almost like they're kind of just trying to escape. They don't even want to think about emotions. It's kind of what I'm getting. And they may be in a kind of a self-sabotage mode where they're even lying to themselves about how they feel about you. So tell me more about, okay, so Seven of Wands. So you may have experienced some, so you are avoiding this person. See, the tower in reverse. That's trying to avoid a catastrophe. I feel like dealing with this person, especially if this person's in this mode of this Five of Swords, like win at any cost, having no decision making capability when it comes to emotions, totally blocking emotions. They're kind of just in this really kind of nasty energy, and you're blocking it. You're avoiding it. I mean, these are two of basically the same cards, the Tower just on a stronger level. You're blocking this person. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Justice. And the World. So someone could be a Libra, someone could be a Scorpio or an Aquarius with the Tower. The World is known sometimes to be Capricorn. So you may be going through a divorce. I feel like this has to do with, maybe you might be dealing with like legal documents and a divorce and going on to a new cycle. So the two could very well be in separation. Like I said before, I do see that maybe you were feeling really depressed and left out in the cold by this person. But also this person could be in this Five of Swords, Two of Swords energy, because they may have gone through a divorce, may have gone through a really nasty divorce, and they're just not open, to love or to people or to others. Not two people, but just open to people in general. And they're in this new phase of their life where they're single now, and they may just be very bitter. So let's see. How does Virgo masculine feel? Well, not how. How does Virgo masculine view this person's actions? How does Virgo masculine view this person's actions? Okay, you just see this person as a burden that you're avoiding. Yeah, cards are almost telling the same thing. How does Virgo masculine person view their person? Well, how does this person view Virgo masculine? How do they view Virgo masculine's actions? How does this person see Virgo masculine coming towards them? So this person sees you. I think they can feel that you're kind of letting go. They may know that you're letting go of them and not really coming towards them. Let's get another card to clarify. How does this person see Virgo masculine? Yeah, they see you as coming out of anxiety and worry. And so you are kind of, with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here, I feel like at one point this was upright because they might have been just very, in a very, like I was saying, their energy is not the best here with this Five of Swords. And at one point they probably knew that you were sad and regretful and left out. They probably left you out in the cold. I almost get like they may have done that purposely. Like they may have ghosted you for a while or did something to get back at you for something to, apply. Maybe they thought that they were doing some kind of, justice here by, leaving you out in the cold and making you miserable, trying to make you miserable. A lot of people don't know this, but I feel like Libra energy, which is the Justice card, is it's about balance, right? And it's about fairness. But if justice, if you really think about it, it is about justice, right? It's about doing the right thing and applying things equally and fairly. So justice sometimes ill-dignified, especially ill-dignified reverse or next to this Five of Swords, if it's nasty energy, that could be about revenge. You know, that could be doing something bitter to hurt someone because maybe you hurt this person for something. And I feel like maybe by them closing out this chapter, ghosting you, or just acting in a, less than admirable um, way, that they feel like they could be doing something. It's kind of some kind of revenge. It's like they feel like they are justified in their behavior and what they're doing, and they know that they hurt you. They know they had you in this sad feeling, out in the cold energy, but they also can tell that you're coming out of it. So they see you coming out of anxiety. They see that you're letting go, and you see this person as just being a burden, and you're avoiding them like the plague. So, let's see how does Virgo masculine and this person, what's the energy between Virgo masculine and this person at the end of the next 2 weeks? Let's get a card for Virgo masculine, please. And in the next 2 weeks. Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. All right, let's get a card for. So Seven of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So someone could be a Pisces with the Hanged Man here. Someone could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with Pentacles energy. Let me just clarify your energy here. I see you kind of just maybe focused, not really nurturing this. Seven of Pentacles fell out again. I feel like there's just no nurturing of this relationship anymore, and you're maybe just working on your money and working on gaining some stability. You've made a decision to just not really wait on this anymore, not give this any more energy is what I feel like. You're not nurturing this. And so this person, I feel like they're a little bit maybe disappointed. Maybe because you're not, nurturing them. Maybe because you're not rushing towards them, trying to fix things, trying to make it better. And I feel like that's kind of what they wanted, because that Five of Swords can do that sometimes. It's like, they do something like maybe ghost you or stop talking to you, get mad at you for whatever reason, but they want you to chase after them. It's that type of energy. It's mind games, it's manipulation. Swords are all about, communications and mental, thoughts, that kind of thing. So that's kind of how I feel. And they're just kind of maybe waiting, hanging around. I feel like they see now that you're just not coming towards them. Let's get one more card for the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like, they're just kind of in this sneaky, manipulative energy here. It's almost like their tactic just didn't work. They kind of played themselves a little bit, is what I'm seeing. So let's pull a romance card for Virgo masculine, please. Romance card for Virgo masculine. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So this could have been, just something that came along to teach you a lesson, as most everything is. I mean, everything's about learning and growing. But this could have been quite significant as far as just, maybe learning from your mistakes or whatever the case may be. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking will bring you romance. and getting to know each other was in reverse. So yeah, I don't see you two really getting to know each other or coming together, at least not in the next 2 weeks. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope that you are staying safe and you have a blessed day. Bye.